Let's go, man. What are we talking about? What we talking about, man?
With me.
What
Stop
talking about,
playing
man?
with me. Swear to God on my mom.
What talking about?
I ain't playing. I ain't playing. I'm not playing.
I'm not playing,
Right?
man. I'm not playing, man. Hit that sub button real quick before we jump into this. I am Mack C. Mack C. Don't sleep. If you didn't know, people that just now tuning in, people that don't know me, stuff like that. You know, for the people that do know me, they know. You know, I used to get busy on the mic, like go crazy. You feel me? And I'm jumping back out there. You know what I'm saying? I can do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a space where I can do what I want to do. Jumping into the blog sites and, I run the studio, audio engineer, videography. I do a little bit of everything, but my passion is music, bars, rapping. You know what I'm saying? And so I got a project out. If y'all want to support that, you can go to MackCDon'tSleep.com. MackCDon'tSleep.com. Support that. It's called Behold of a Dark Goat 333. This is what it looks like right here. You know what I'm saying? If you go to the site, it'll be in the description. It's got like 4 songs and a freestyle on there. Just something I'm testing out, throwing out there. It's a lot of bars, You know what I'm saying? I look at it as art. Music to me is art. My music, anyways. My music to me is art. When I'm constructing bars and lyrics and things like that, I feel like, it's like going to a museum and looking at a picture and you see people just staring at pictures like, dang, what is that? Like, where was the mindset at when they was painting this and stuff? That's how my music is. When people listen to it, I want people to think like they in a museum looking at a Picasso painting. You feel me? So I put out a project. I got like 4 crazy songs on there and a freestyle I did. And I got a lot of music just kind of, on standby. Right now is a good time. I think lyricism and things like that is back in full effect. I'm in a lot of communities. I got a lot of support, a lot of people that has gravitated to what I do, and I appreciate everybody that supports it. You know what I'm saying? I shot a little video. I did some content. I'm finna go do some more content and stuff like that. Just a lot of simple stuff. I shot this myself. I engineered it. I did it, all that, But we gonna jump into this and break down some of these bars. You know what I'm saying? Who else to break down your bars but you yourself? Straight from the horse's mouth. So I'm gonna let y'all, kind of go through a few of these. Man, it's gonna be a few little stops in here, so I can kind of, bust it down for y'all. This is Mack C. This is called Narcan. Let's get it, man. But hold on, before we get in it, no, go ahead.
Black on black coupe, I feel like Bruce Wayne. Niggas they was robbing was jokers, died over loose change.
All right, man. Before we go any further, straight out the gate, you feel me? Straight out the gate, black on black coupe, I feel like Bruce Wayne, nigga. Niggas that was robbing was jokers, died over loose change. And then I keep going with like Dark Knights, getting chicken, it was free reign. You know what I'm saying? So I do a lot of that. I feel like and I had to put the black on black, it just all goes together, So let's go back, man. Busting it down for y'all real quick. Let's get it.
Niggas they was robbing was jokers, died over loose change. Dark Knights getting chicken, it was free range.
Dark Knights getting chicken, it was free range. Dark Knights come from Batman, but like Dark Knights in the streets, getting that chicken, it was like free range outside. It was free range for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Eating off the land. If you know what chickens, free range chickens do, it's free range. They eat off the land, So come on, man. Stop playing with me. Every bar
change. Dark nights getting chicken, it was free range. Took a shot over the hill, free lanes.
Took a shot over the hill, man. I'm trying to change my life. Take a shot over the hill. You know, that could go many ways, but you know, it was a Tory Lanez flip. You know, free lanes, like, you know what I'm saying, free lanes, man.
Took a shot over the hill, free lanes. Made a hit off the duffel, pendant need 2 chains. You can keep the feature from Wayne, I needed a bird, man.
All right, yo, made a hit off the duffel. You know, that was a 2 Chainz song, Duffel Bag Boys. I made a hit off the duffel, pendant need 2 Chainz. That's a pretty big, you know what I'm saying? Pendant need 2 Chainz.
Off the duffel, pendant need 2 chains.
You can keep the feature from Wayne. I needed a bird, man. It's crazy. Come on, man. Stop playing, man.
Off the duffel, pendant need 2 chains. You can keep the feature from Wayne, I needed a bird, man. Seen a lot of racks at the top, I needed a work van.
Seen a lot of racks at the top. I needed a work van. Now, if you ever seen a work van for real, you know, there's racks on top of it. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm from, we call, you know, a lot of money racks. You know, it's racks on racks on racks. You feel me? That's a Southern word for a lot of money. But at the top, you know, we've seen a lot of racks, man. So it's like, I needed a work van. Stop playing with me. Yo, it's too easy, man. It's too many bars, man.
Bird, man. Seen a lot of racks at the top, I needed a work van. Too many risks got me jammed, minus the hurt hands.
That was a reach. That was a reach, but I had to throw it in there, man. I had to throw it in there because it felt right. You know what I'm saying? It felt right. It felt right. Too many risks got me jammed, minus the hurt hand. Shit. Come on, man.
Many risks got me jammed, minus the hurt hands. Shit. I still remember selling my first grams. Rose about the ashes, the type to set on a coke can.
Rose up out the ashes. You know what I'm saying? So I got to break that down because somebody broke this down and it didn't get it right at all. So rose up out the ashes. If you come from the crack era, like I came from, you know what, you know, ashes on a can mean. You know what I'm saying? But also, you know what the rose meant. You know what I'm saying? Not the rose in they use now, the female. I'm talking about the rose and the glass stem, you know what I'm saying? So it's like all this like links together of what I'm getting at. You feel me? Those that know, you know. So that's just a little story about that, you know. Rose up out the ashes, the type to set on the coke can.
Type to set on a coke can. Jay took flight behind the line, turned into jump man.
Jay took flight behind the line. Jay took flight behind the line and turned into Jumpman, man.
Behind the line, turned into Jumpman. Seen him OD Yahweh and came back from Narcan.
Seen him OD Yahweh and came back from. But that was a reach. That was a reach. I ain't gonna hold you. It was a reach, but it was like in my mind, you know, we've seen fiends overdose, or you know, if you watch TV and things like that, you know, you've seen fiends overdose. But a lot of times when fiends overdose, they die, you know, and they brought back through Narcan, you know. So this is a play off of Jesus dying and coming back, you know. So I seen them die, you know, Yahweh over there, you know, but I switched is Yahweh and came back from Narcan. It's crazy. It's crazy. It just puts you in a different mind state. You know what I'm saying? There might be a few reaches, but they make sense to me.
Yahweh and came back from Narcan, nigga.
All right, now I'm gonna just run the verse back for you, man. I'm gonna just run the verse back for you, the first verse, just so y'all can kind of get, know what I'm saying? I know I did a lot of talking, but I had to bust it down for those that don't know.
Black on black coupe, I feel like Bruce Wayne. Niggas they was robbing was jokers, died over loose change. Dark nights getting chicken, it was free range. Took a shot over the hill, free lanes. Made a hit off the duffel, pendant need 2 chains. You can keep the feature from Wayne, I needed a bird, man. Seen a lot of wrecks at the top, I needed a work van. Too many risks got me jammed, minus the hurt hands. Shit, I still remember selling my first grams. Was about the ashes, the type to set on a coke can. Jay took flight behind the line, turned into jump man. Seen him OD Yahweh and came back from Narcan, nigga.
Crazy. Let's go, man. The beat is just so soulful and soothing, man. You just gotta go crazy. Come on.
Back-to-back foreigns, they might deport a nigga.
Out the gate, I and how I write and things like that, I feel like the delivery of the first bar has to be the first, and usually the first and the last bar has got to be like crazy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, back-to-back foreigns, they might deport a nigga. Stop playing with me, man. And if you know me, you know it's back-to-backs, man, outside, man. Stop playing, man. Come on, man.
Back-to-back foreigns, they might deport a nigga. Yeah, if your Palestine, then you a lucky nigga.
So that's a play off the deport a nigga, you know. Foreigns and deported, and then if your pal a stand, you a lucky nigga, because a lot of niggas pals don't stand up for them. You know what I'm saying? So seeing a lot of people fold in the game, things like that, I thought that was a creative, crazy link into the deported nigga. You feel me? Yeah, back-to-back foreigns, they might deport a nigga. If your pal a stand, then you a lucky nigga. Never been done before right there. That's never been put together like that. You feel me? Different, man. Different. Let's go, man.
Back-to-back foreigns, they might deport a nigga. Yeah, if your Palestine, then you a lucky nigga. These some different type of ops, they might report your picture. I'm monetized in real life, I post up a little different.
Bro.
That boy good. What out?
We not hearing industry cats that can get up there like that. You feel me? And I'm not just saying it because it's me. I'm just saying I listen to music. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Conway. I listen to Conway. I listen to Ransom. I listen to Kendrick, Drake, all them. J. Cole. I don't think J. Cole can do this right here. You know what I'm saying? I've heard Drake do it. You know what I'm saying? I've heard Kendrick do it. I've heard Ransom do it. You know, Fab do it. Put me up there with them, bro. Because I don't see too many that's going there. These some different type of ops. They might report your picture. Come on, man. This is real life 2026, man. People get mad at you and then report your picture, bro. They see you doing good and they'll report your picture, man. Get you demonetized, you know. But I told them I'm monetized in real life. I post up a little different because, you know, the pictures you have to post up, you know. But I post up a little different, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Stop playing. Stop playing.
Lucky nigga. These some different type of ops. They might report your picture. I'm monetized in real life. I post up a little different. Time is money. You might talk to my AI assistant.
Real talk. Time is money, man. Everybody can't talk to me, man. You got to talk to my AI assistant, man. Come on, man. Stop playing with me.
Money, you might talk to my AI assistant. Looking busy, put a gym inside of the kitchen.
Facts. If y'all been to my studio before, you know that I got a real gym inside of my kitchen, bro. A real gym inside of my kitchen in the studio. Come on, man. These is all facts. All facts. All facts, man.
Looking busy, put a gym inside of the kitchen. Listen, niggas is broke, they couldn't pay attention. Nah, niggas is broke, you couldn't pay to fix it.
Two of them things right there. I told you why niggas is broke 2 times. Because niggas is broke. Come on, man. Hold on. Let me run this back. All right, niggas is broke. They can't pay attention, man. Pay attention, they can't pay. If you broke, you can't pay anything. They so broke, they can't even pay attention. Nah. Niggas is broke, like really broke. You couldn't pay to fix them. Come on, man. It's real talk, man. It's real talk inside of these metaphors. That's rare that you get. You got people that can really rap, but it don't connect. You know what I'm saying? But then you got people that really rap and can put these metaphors together that has real talk embedded into it, you know?
Inside of the kitchen, listen, niggas is broke, they couldn't pay attention. Nah, niggas is broke, you couldn't pay to fix them. The oven hot, I had a stove without a pot to piss in. Brillo pads for the filters, never touch the dishes. Front the pack, then get it back and live off the interest. I ain't even touched the line, it was like 4 inches.
So that was some kitchen talk right there. That was some kitchen talk. And those that know, man. You know, if you had a stove without a pot to piss in, that means like, you know, that you had to get it out the kitchen. But you was broke at the same time. Brillo pads for the filters, never touch the dishes, because, you know, fiends use Brillo pads, you know, to smoke out of as filters. Those never touch the dishes. You know, you can't wash the same dishes with those Brillo pads. They're done after, you know, the heat hit them. You know what I'm saying?
Pads for the filters, never touch the dishes. Front the pack, then get it back and live off the...
So you front the pack, then get it back and live off the interest on GTA. Front the pack, then get it back and live off the interest. And I ain't even touch a line. It was like 4 inches. So close. Because if you get it, front it out, you ain't touching nothing. Almost. It's like 4 inches. Come on, man. And you just live off the interest, man.
Front the pack, then get it back and live off the interest. I ain't even touched the line, it was like 4 inches. I'm from a place, it ain't a race, everybody addicted. Hard to admit it, but I meant it, they'll turn in a minute. Don't be offended, you're co-defendant, they get a lighter sentence. They giving life without a strike and rewarding the snitches. Damn.
So that was just a play with words, just some multi-syllable bars at the end that was filled with substance. That I just, you know, sometimes you gotta kind of, if an artist just jumps in, just say a lyrical artist just jumps in and just punchline after punchline after punchline, it's too much. So like, it's got to be broken up into, you know, multi-syllable, wordplay, punchline, reverse, back, you know what I'm saying? A couple triples, and then, you know, back. So I'm gonna run that second verse back real quick with no reaction.
Back-to-back foreigns, they might deport a nigga. Yeah, if your Palestinian, you a lucky nigga. These some different type of ops, they might report your picture. I'm monetized in real life, I post up a little different. Time is money, you might talk to my AI assistant. Looking busy, put a gym inside of the kitchen. Listen, niggas is broke, they couldn't pay attention. Nah, niggas is broke, you couldn't pay to fix them. The oven hot, I had a stove without a pot to piss in. Brillo pads for the filters, never touch the dishes. Front the pack, then get it back and live off the interest. I ain't even even tested line, it was like 4 inches. I'm from a place, it ain't a race, everybody addicted. Hard to admit it, but I meant it, they'll turn in a minute. Don't be offended, you're co-defendant, they get a lighter sentence. They giving life without a strike and rewarding the snitches. Damn.
Yeah, man, that was Mack C, Narcan, me, you know what I'm saying? I had to do a review on my own stuff, you know what I'm saying? And do a review on my own stuff. The project is out. Behold a Dark Goat 333. Behind the name, Behold a Dark Goat 333. So if you don't know, hold on. Put this together real quick. Usually a person that can rap that good can also read. You feel me? Also can read. So if you don't know, if you never read this book before, you know what I'm saying? This book has a lot of knowledge in it, has a lot of secrets in it, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So, it had just been heavy on my mind. And I redid the cover. If you see the cover, it's a black skeleton with fire coming from his head. Then it's a ghost riding on a black dark goat, breathing fire, with the target on him. There's a lot right there. It's a lot right there. You know what I'm saying? And it also has the 333, embedded into the cover also. 333 is a angel number. Kind of means I'm on the right path. I'm doing well with a lot of different things. Keep going. Every time you see 333, you know what I'm saying? That's what it means. Keep going. You're doing what you're supposed to. You're on the right path. You're on the right road. Keep going. So I see it a lot. Since I've dropped this, I see it almost 4 or 5 times a day. Not just on the clock. You know what I'm saying? I see it a lot. So that project meant something. And so I need y'all to go support that. If you can, support it. Go download it on MackCDon'tSleep.com. I'm going to leave a link in the description. It's a lot of them bars in there. It's not a lot of songs just due to the fact of, the art that was put into that. And it was kind of a test run to kind of throw some stuff out and see what the support do. Everybody that's been supporting. Shout out to Dennis Moore in Chicago. Shout out to Lyricology 101. Shout out to Curtis King. Shout out to Sam Buck. Shout out to all these people. You know what I'm saying? These higher up people. You know what I'm saying? It's been dope. It's been a dope project. It's been a dope little run. I'm finna go to Atlanta, do some little promo run on this real quick before I drop some more heat. And I think it's needed. You know what I'm saying? People need to think more. I'm challenging people thinking, man. So when you listen to this, put your thinking hat on, man. I know a lot of people will be like, I won't listen to music. I don't want to be thinking all the time. Man, shut up. Go listen to some dumb music then. You know what I'm saying? We on high vibrations and, you know what I'm saying, challenging our minds and challenging our pen and challenging music. High frequency is possible. To level up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, go support that. That was kind of a bar breakdown of Mack C, Narcan, myself. Go support it, man. MackCDon'tSleep.com. I'm out of here. TM Radio Reviews, man.